Hello. Hello, everyone. It's time for the stream, isn't it? For the 2.50 launch part. Okay. New loading screen. Instantly see the new loading screen. Good to know that that's there. I guess I'll be seeing it a lot, huh? Oh, wrong account. Hold on. wrong account. That's not my fault. My bad. Different stream time? Yes, because the patch just came out, brother. I fucking logged on to the wrong account. Oh, hell no. Let me log on to my own account real quick. But yeah, so the thing is, patch came out today, and I want to stream that. You know, get my thoughts on Zanie out there. So here's the tricky thing. Hello, cat. So here's the tricky thing, right? With Zanie. How excited are we? Oh, I can set my birthday. So, I'm personally not here for Zanie, right? I am here for just a patch, right? I mean, I am going to do Zanie's trial. If you're streaming, I shouldn't have asked someone else to pull on my account. Aw, man. But, okay, so here's the gimmick, right? I want to get, like, I think Zanie's cool. I need to do her trial, though, to see if she's worth it for me. Because she kind of just, like, she kind of just takes up my Phoebe. Even though I just kind of prefer Phoebe. So, basically, I just need to do her trial. Okay, it's really quiet right now. Well, what? Why is it so quiet? Okay, but, yeah, essentially, I just need to figure out. Check titles. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, now everyone can see I'm a fucking whale. Yeah, everyone can see I'm a whale. Yep. But, I saw quite a few people said she's a bit underwhelming in actuality. Okay, I've heard, like, I mean, my math shows very different, like, shows a very different side of the story. Maybe it's because her rotation is long or something like that. Oh, I don't want this web event. But, okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to do her trial. Because it's really going to depend on whether I think she's fun. Because if she's not fun, I don't want to pull her. And in that case, I can't test her. But I do have a friend who pulled for Zani. And this friend has her S0R1 with an S0R1 Phoebe. So whenever he's gone, like whenever he is not playing anymore, I can go on his account, but I might have to wait for that. So then I decided to get GN signature instead of Carlotta's signature because I feel like my GN need a better weapon than standard weapon. What do you think? I think that's fair. Carlotta's already incredibly strong at a baseline, and while her weapon is a big upgrade, it's not needed. I would try to still pick it up, though. How much different is she from just Hypercarry Phoebe? With her full premium team, it's quite a large upgrade, according to my calculations. I sound like such a nerd. But without Phoebe, it's like a bit worse. Okay, they added fucking Spectral Fraud in this team. I think trials are too short to get a good grasp. Ow! Why was that so loud? Did they reset my audio settings? Why was it so loud? What was up with that? Not a good first impression of the patch. Oh my god. That should be better. Oh my lord. I need to see you test her, and I'll decide. I'm still on the fence whether to pull for Zani or save and go all the way in for Cardathea. I'll try, but I'm going for Zezia first. Okay. Ow! This just hurts my ears. Why are their trials so loud? Like, what the hell? I'm sorry, guys. That's... Is it... What is causing it to be that loud? I would love to do your trials, Zanie, but you're kind of hurting my ears here. Like, what is up with you? Ow, what the... Okay, I'll lower the volume on stream. Sadly, this won't help me, but... God. I do not need this. Okay. Cool. So that lasted approximately 2 seconds. Okay. Why is this trial so short? I'm trying to play your character, Kuro Games. This is awful. I'm trying to play your character that you want me to pull. Like, what the hell? Bro has pussy ears? Hey, man. Okay, let's just... Yeah, so, when I don't have any Forte, it's kind of bricks. I'm not able to test her basic attack. Yeah, I'm not able to do anything without Forte, dude. You either don't do setup, which means you can't get a feel for the character, because you don't have any Forte, or you do setup, but you can't get a feel for the character because the trial's too short. This might be one of the worst fucking trials I've ever seen out of Kuro Games. This is embarrassing. Okay, maybe I just need to... Ow. Maybe I just need to build up Forte with Rover. Maybe that's the play here. But they built Rover on damage! Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't have enough Forte. Okay. Bonk. Okay, well, that trial is unimaginably short. That is awful. Check the Rover build? No, I know their Rover's built on damage. I saw the Morning Ikes. So it seems I simply will not be allowed to get a good feel for her gameplay. That's... Okay, then. I'll just figure it out. Why no game sound, though? I made the sound more quiet because I had a bug that made the sound, like, way louder than it should be. You have the other options. I mean, Siba, are you not on your own account right now? Hold on, let me restart my game. See if that fixes the issue. Oh, you're on Genshin right now? Okay, well, that means I can test on my friend Siri's account. I'm still restarting the game, though, because what was that audio bug? That was just insane. I can't deal with that. Oh, it is detected that you are running another instance of the game. Bro, I can love Kuro games all I want, but that does not change that these people cannot code a game. Try someone's account who has Zani. That's what I'm about to do. God, I just don't know how Kuro Games manages to be this bad at coding. Like, hey man, you're already copying everything else off of Hoyoverse. Copy their... copy the quality of their code too, please. Because this is not it. Yeah, I'm trying to see if restarting the game will fix the issue. If not, I might, unironically, have to make the game, like I might unironically have to mute sounds. Because it's like they essentially just ignore my audio settings in the trial. How can you download PGR if it's banned in your country? I don't know. PGR isn't banned in my country. I didn't have this issue. Okay, now we go back to WuWa. I'm guessing you saw my video and thought I was cooking. Sip. We can play Zanie. This account used like all their polls on Zanie, except not really. Okay, well, let's play some Zanie then. I can't play her in WuWa on this account because, well, this account is a special phenomenon, and I haven't actually tried to do WuWa yet. But okay, seems my audio is working fine now. No, it is not. Insane bug. Absolutely insane bug to have in your game. You just can't test characters without your ears hurting. Wonderful bug. Just wonderful. Okay, let's go to my volume mixer. I want to play Dante and Virgil. That's fair. Okay, so... God damn it, Kuro. Why can't you just be normal for once? Okay, that's... Does volume mixer even do anything? Hello? Okay. So, now that I've adjusted the game's volume, in the volume mixer, it should be fine. Okay, sound is fine on stream. Wait, that's... Okay, well, I've fixed sound for myself as well. Because I was not having fun right there, boys. Oh, I think they should make her produce her own Frazzle in her kit. Zanie? Oh god, Thank you, Dragon of Dirge! Yeah, bop, bop, bop. Okay, how bad is... Okay. I need to check the investment on this Zanie. Because this feels a little... Hold on. Okay, I need to check the build on this. Just the damage felt a little low. Maybe it's not, like, fully built yet.
Understood. Anything I can help you with?
Okay, level 80 weapon. Talent's not leveled? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I didn't really farm that many gauntlet materials on your account. But, we should be fine. We should have enough. Yeah, I was wondering, like, this damage is disappointing. I don't need this damage reduction. I'm too good at this game. Synthesis, purification. Yeah, my volume mixer, bro, volume mixer saved my life. Okay. Do I still need these blue mats? Pretty sure I don't. I mean, there should be plenty of supply packs on the account for mats. Okay. Oh, enemy mats. Those are in the way now. That's fine. But plenty. Yeah, there we go. At least I'll be able to... Okay. Thank God that Siri he pulled for Zanie, by the way. Zanie's kit is unfair for F2P. I'm gonna test that out as well, because I don't think that's entirely true. Oh, I can't get my skills higher than this. Oh. That's... but like, I think Zanie's kit is fine. I think the issue is more so... Oh, what? Where? Huh? Surely you have more... Yeah, okay. Figured. I don't think Zanie's kit is unfair to F2P. I calced it, and Zanie seems to be fine for F2P. Okay, let's see. Do we have any attempted Hecat? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think she's fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna use the boxes. I'll do 2 Hecate runs. That way I get her talents to the level I use on my own account. Ow. What weapon to use if you're F2P? Abyss Surges. I need to build Forte. I love getting interrupted in the animation. Are you S6ing her too? No. Okay. Oh, my shorekeeper ran out. Bonk! Hecate hologram? No. Preferably not. Oh yeah, this Phoebe is on Radiance, not on, This Phoebe is on Radiance. Oh my god. Okay, have a good stream. Alright, thank you. Alright. Hello, Dark Aragon. How are you? Crit rate Hecate, nice. I'm not on my own account currently. I am here for Zanie testing. Oh. God, I really wish I could just use Zanie to support my Phoebe. Killing, what about you, dude? Yeah, I'm just trying to get this Zanie built so I can test her. Okay. This Phoebe has, like, no energy regen. Which is a little cringe. Hi, you still not pull yourself? No. I want to test her first. Bonk. Will you get Shakona? Oh, 100%. I am 100% pulling for Shakona. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm getting that character. Okay, freeze. She doesn't do overtime, guys. Try it with PB in your team. That might convince you that's actually unfair. I think you mean without. Yeah, without. I'll be doing that on my own account if I do get her. The issue is with this account, Martefi is not built. Spectral Rover is kind of bricks, so it would be unfair in my opinion.
Anything I can help you with?
But yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna max out these. I'm gonna get these talents to the level I would deem to be acceptable. I find Shakona animations underwhelming. What she even do anyway? She is essentially Arrow Phoebe. She is the Arrow Erosion version of Phoebe. That is what she is. It doesn't get much simpler. She just apply. Actually, no. It is different because she can't DPS. Okay. I need 10 more of these. Thank God for supply packs. But yeah. Okay. That should be the Zani fully built. Oh, where's the crit rate? Oh, do the pieces just suck? I think this might be the pieces suck moment. Yeah, okay, hold on. I can fix that. I can fix that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save this as a preset. Yeah, in regards to air erosion, can Jian Yang and auto apply air erosion? No. It's only Shakona and Arrow Rover by technicality. Okay, this one's good. This one is not good. Oh, I prefer this one as attack and ER. This one's fine. This one is not. Actually, I feel like it might be better. No crit rate. Okay, so I'm getting 20% from the set. I'm getting from Shorekeeper. I think it might be fine at the end of the day. And now for Phoebe, let's see if we can get you a Moonlight Clouds build. Okay. I'm not hoping for good stats. I'm just hoping for a usable build here. I know I'm spending a lot of time just gearing up people and just trying to get everything ready, but I want to have a good showcase. With, like, competent builds. Okay, that might be good enough. Crit rate's the only thing I got, so. There is no crit damage ones. Okay, Spectro. Running out of Echo XP here as well. So if going support Phoebe Moonlit better? Oh, yes, definitely. For sure. Oh, God, I hope we don't run out of Echo XP. That would suck. Yeah, this Phoebe damage is going to be a lot lower than usual. My S2R1 does less damage than my friend's S0R1 just because he has Phoebe. Okay, I get it. There will be a gap, but the gap of 50% damage is crazy. I mean, you said it yourself. There will be a gap. Like, I warned everyone of this. I warned literally everyone, hey, this character is gonna be a lot better with Phoebe. Told y'all. And all my fucking comments were like, bro, she's gonna be fine without Phoebe. You are doom posting. And I guess I was doing posting, but I was accurate, so. But I'm about to find out how good Zanie is with the Phoebe. And if I do end up pulling her on my own account, also find out how but 50%. I told people it's expensive, man. I warned them all. And they just didn't want to listen. Hold on, let me give this Sanu a what? Oh, Tauchia is holding. Why is Tauchia holding this fucking attack piece? That's weird. Like having Carlotta and not having Zezia. Oh no, it's worse than that. It's infinitely worse than that. Like the difference is way bigger. Oh wait, this is Sanhua. What am I doing? What am I cooking? What am I cooking? What? Okay, fucking. What am I doing? There we go. Get Phoebe to get Chong-Li and lost 50-50 again. Jover. Okay, now everyone should be built. One thing about WuWa is that synergies between specific characters are way too much like tailor-made. Welcome to Gacha Game. Hope you enjoy your stay. Like, I really don't know what else to say other than welcome to Gacha Game. Will Shikona have any teams on release, or we have to wait for future error erosion? Okay, so Shikona also applies Spectral Frazzle, which means that she is instantly good with Phoebe. Not as good with Zanie, because, you know, Phoebe gives infinite damage amplification, but still. It's a good alternative to Phoebe, since you can still use the same rotation. It's just that all you'll be losing out on is damage. Okay. Pop. The power of the Sentinel. Can I? Thank you. I've been suffering in gacha games for like 4 to 5 years. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, so this character hates being interrupted. That's what I'm getting here. Don't stand in my way! Yeah, okay. That does 0 damage. That ult is, like, that second ult is just bad. Okay. Oh. I'm too used to Capitaneus. I'm using my Echo way before I should. I'm way too used to just using Capitaneus. Carlod, just fine without Zezia? Yeah. Okay, I need to not use Echo here. Man, Phoebe actually does no damage in Confession. It's so funny. Ow. Dragon of Dirge is such a pussy. Why is Zanie not doing her fucking slam? I thought she was supposed to do that shit automatically. Bonk. Yeah, okay. I need to make sure I get that Night Ender. Changliao worth? Yeah, Changliao's good. He's not some kind of crazy-ass DPS, but he's definitely good. Astral Modulation, uh-huh. This fucking enemy, bro. Real Dragon of Dirge hater group chat. Someone that's used to his Phoebe one-shotting everything? Yes. Don't stand in my way! Okay, so that rotation does last a hot minute. So I'm thinking that you need to pre-stack your forte bar. Just to save that a little bit of time. Oh, hold on. There we go. Have S1, R1, Jinchi, Carlotta, Camilla, Cantarella still worth. Kinda want Phoebe, but not Zani. You can just get Phoebe. Like, you can literally just get Phoebe. And use her as a DPS. This is a thing you can very much do, and I hope people don't forget that. Tell me about it. I hope I never like a character that uses Dragon of Dirge. Yeah, bro, that boss, it does a lot of damage. Dragon of Dirge is, it is a nightmare. Oh. Glacio Dreadmains. It really... Okay. Phoebe or Shang Liao? Phoebe's better. It really feels like they said, okay, so imagine this. We take all the most offensive enemies in the game, and we put them in tower because Zani has a counter and shit. Don't stand in my way! Oh, she's chasing him down. This is going a lot better for Zani. Sentinel, protect me. Will Zani Phoebe be good in WuWa? I'm assuming so. Okay. This character seems less good than I thought. I thought this character was gonna be like some crazy shit, cause you know, fucking all the nonsense that Kuro gave her for some reason. Oh, nice. I will need to see. Do I need to charge her skill or nah? To knock some heads around. Okay, it seems like you do need to, like, charge her skill to get the Night Ender, which is the nuke. I'm a big fan. Okay. Why can't I trial anniversary character reruns? They're technically different from the regular banners. Which is why you can't trial them, because technically they're not, like, limited banner characters right now. They're anniversary banner characters. Which I think is a cop-out. You should be able to trial them if they're on banner. But you know what? We can't do anything about that. Okay, that sucks. Is there R1 Peeb? Yeah. Okay, how about this? Can I do Night Ender now? Yes, I can. And I missed a crit on it. So it seems you don't need to charge the skill that long. Okay, you don't need to charge the skill for that long, actually. Okay, good to know. How is she in overdrive? I feel like an overdrive. Prior rewards were given in mail? Okay. I mean, that's not really an excuse. I feel like you should still be able to just try out the character. Okay, let's see. How does Zani do here? The trials aren't about the rewards, man. They're about getting a feel for the character. 6 rune equals 120 asteroids. Skipping asteroids probably. No. Yeah, Phoebe would be very good to test run for people. Okay, it feels like I missed my Night Ender at some point. Bonk! Okay, I would like to remind everyone that with Carlotta Verena, I got about 2:30 and 1 minute 30. Now this Phoebe is far from optimal, but Phoebe doesn't do that much damage, so she shouldn't have a badly built Phoebe shouldn't have that much of an effect on the Scorn Tower. Honestly, kind of want Shang Liao. You can use Phoebe on Zani trial, so you're good. Okay. I'm not so sure about this one, Chief. I'm not gonna lie, Phoebe feels great as a character. Yeah, Phoebe is amazing as a character. It doesn't matter what they do with Spectrofrazzle as a meta. Phoebe is always going to remain relevant. Is it bad to say that I'm not that impressed? I should get Phoebe for account progression? Yes. I am not that impressed right now. Also, nice fucking damage reduction, Zani. Fucking useless ass. She just kind of stands there and waits, which sucks. Okay, let's do that for some Forte pre-stacking. I feel like her rotations are longer than the frame data suggested. Wish me luck. Be back. Going to summon. Okay. Have a good luck. Yeah. Maybe feels so good with tower buff. I can imagine. Do I need her weapon? Try Phoebe Radiant Sec Quick Swap Dual DPS? No, this doesn't work. Zani converts Frazzle into her own debuff. And that like specific debuff doesn't work with Phoebe's Absolution. I got a meta question. What if Spectrofrazzle becomes non-meta in future? Do you think Phoebe will be viable without Spectrofrazzle? I mean, she's just a good DPS right now. So like, basically that question can be answered with, do you think Phoebe is good right now? As a DPS. Why is... Zani just kind of stands there. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this character, boys. I don't remember what time I got on this with other characters. But it should... It barely hits 17k per heavy attack? Oh yeah, that's very low for a Phoebe. She should absolutely be hitting way more than that. Should I get her Sig for Zani? No, you should... Okay, what are you using right now instead of Sig? Where is this character's damage? And why does the ult keep running out? No, I don't know what you're running right now, so I don't know what you're running right now as your Phoebe weapon, so... standard one. Did you pull for her? No, this is someone else's account. It feels like they like Omega nerfed her or something. I'm a little confused. Hold on. I need to compare this with what's in my sheet. Because she feels like she got nerfed or something. Huh. Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
Okay, so Heavy Slash Daybreak is 198.8. 424. 145.2 plus 262. That's 397. Yeah, I mean, multipliers look the same. I just don't know why I'm getting such low numbers. Zanie feels underwhelming just because overhyped she. No. I did calculations on this character. I did calcs. Like, I should know what's going on. Do you plan to? I'm still trying to figure out if I want to pull for Zanie. I don't know, this character just doesn't feel that impressive to me. Weapons level 80? No. I leveled it to 90. I don't know. I'm really confused. I am really confused. This character should be performing better. Like, hold on, let me adjust the calculation sheet to see the DPS. I mean, in a 30-second rotation, it should still feel better than this, you know? Does she scale from her basic attacks as well? No. He doesn't. Do the same tower with Carlotta. Hold on. Okay, get over here. Okay. So that's eh? I mean, okay, here's the thing. Current tower is extremely anti-Carlotta. Ah, that hurted. This character also hates being interrupted. Do you think she was nerfed to promote Cardathea? No, she wasn't nerfed. I just feel like the calcs lied to me. I'm trying to think, like, why is she performing worse than I thought? Hold on. I can cook. Rover, where's Rover? Where the hell is Rover? Okay. I'm just a little confused.
Today will be a fine day.
And I'm gonna save this preset as Zanie. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to build swap easily. Only calcs problem? Yeah, it feels like calcs just aren't accurate. Can you explain a bit more on what you thought versus what you got here? So, okay. The calculation, okay. So, I work with people who like collect frame data, and they got the frame data from the stream, and they suggest that her rotation would be around 26, maybe 27 seconds. It's looking a lot more to be like on the cusp of 30. So that's definitely a big deal here. Now I'm going to compare to DPS Phoebe. See what see what changed. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out right now why it's so different. Hello, I'm Neo Kappa. Uh-huh. Oh, I think I missed row results. Probably make a video on post-release analysis. Yeah, I do that. Is GN still worth? Yes. GN is still worth it in current year. Okay. Glacio Dreadmain's on their way to be fucking awful. Okay, bam. Hmm. Okay, bonk. Okay, can I hit you? Can I hit? Sentry Construct is what I like to call awful. I missed the Glacio Dreadmain guy in chat. Yeah. He made the streams more fun. Phoebe is home? Nice. Okay, let me just. New arrow DPS is close, so I would personally hold off before you pull GN. No. I don't think element's that relevant in WuWa. Ow. I personally don't believe element to be all that relevant in WuWa. Oh, god damn it! Sentry Construct my behated. Wasn't it Crownless? No, that's Overdrive Tower. In terms of behave, I hate a lot of bosses. Basically, if you fly, I hate you. Overdrive Tower is a very good buff for Claudia and Jeju, so that's also hard to test. I mean, it's mainly vibration damage. I'd be more concerned about the boss flying. Get parried, idiot. Go for Phoebe Weapon or String Master. String Master is more universal. Phoebe Weapon is better on, well, Phoebe. I'm not able to test Phoebe Mortefi, sadly, on this account, because the Mortefi is just not built. Okay, I mean, it does seem like she's better than Phoebe, although this Phoebe is not exactly what I'd like to call a very invested Phoebe. Also has 5% skill damage for every cord hit, 24 stacks. That's Overdrive? I thought that was, No, on Crownless is different. Oh, damn it. When Resonators hit target with counterattacks, they gain 40% skill damage. Counterattacks are parries, so you're not triggering this very often. That isn't Nia's account? No, it's not. It is my friend Siri's account. I hate Lorelei so much, but it takes 10 damn minutes for me to beat her on my free-to-play account. Damn. Yeah, other flaws, what you said. Not built more Tefi should be fine. We should just need the outro. No. You want the damage as well. You want the S6 proc, which this account doesn't have. So I'm not actually able to test Phoebe. Like Sanhua Phoebe is really good, but more Tefi Phoebe technically calcs higher. No one's talking about how much damage our Mortefi team does, and I really want this info. With Zani, that's the thing. I want to test it, but I cannot. Walker's damage perfectly fine for the UL, but the stagger pisses me off so much. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want this character or not. Like, I cannot tell. I'm gonna see how good the Mortefi team feels to play. I'm mainly going to be going off gameplay feel here. And not damage. Because the Mortefi is just not built, so judging it based on damage just wouldn't be a good idea.
Anything I can help you with?
But yeah, I'm like, you can borrow my account as decent Mortefi and Phoebe. No, yeah, I mean, okay, I do want that, but no static mist on this account. I guess I should go for Cadenza then. Not full potential S6 Mortefi, but at least some guess would be nice to have. I'm gonna say he's the Shangling of HSR, but like, damn. HSR? What does Shakona do? Does she have synergy with Zani and Phoebe? Yes. So Shakona applies arrow erosion with her attacks on field, and then her ultimate applies either arrow erosion or spectrofrazzle, depending on the input you do. And she can apply a frazzle and erosion in multi-wave, which means it's a big buff to Phoebe in Whimpering Wastes. And it also helps Zani get enough Forte if you don't have Phoebe. You're still able to do the same Zani rotation. Oh, okay, cool. Level 40 Mortefi moments. Yeah, that's what happens when you put, like, the most aggressive enemies in the universe in tower. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I think for this team... you just do the basic attack combo, and you don't bother with the skill. Okay, okay. Are you serious? That is just... Isn't Shakona's synergy with them pretty bad? I saw some calcs, and for Zani it's bad. For Zani, it is a big downgrade compared to Phoebe, but everything is a big downgrade compared to Phoebe. It's like if you're worrying about losing damage on Phoebe, like on Zani, that... God damn it. Phoebe's buff for WuWa was so important for her, yet. Like, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Zani doesn't care about Frazzle being on the enemy. Like, she straight up just does not care. So, the multi-wave Frazzle doesn't matter for her. What matters for her is more so the application, so you can just do your regular rotation instead of having to do something shorter. Okay. She doesn't do overtime, guys. Bonk! Oh, didn't crit. Okay, I would like to... Yep. She doesn't have all day, guys. Don't stand in my way! Ow. #1 hater of Sentry Construct. Good morning. Hello. Okay, incredible. Okay, I understand what they were trying to cook with this tower. Because, hey, Zanie's supposed to be this berserker character that tanks for everything. Problem is, not in practice. In practice, she's just getting knocked around just as much as any other DPS. So, your cook failed, Kuro. I'm sorry to say it, but your game design attempts were for naught. Okay, and... Bop. Bop. Don't stand in my way! So true, Zanie. Bop. Bop! The end has come indeed. Okay, up, 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 up. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. Can I hit you? No, apparently I'm not allowed to. I hate Sentry Construct. I hate Sentry Construct. I hate Sentry Construct. I hate Sentry Construct. I'm going to Dragon of Dirge. Wanted to say hi, I'm going back to sleep. I'll be back in like an hour if you're still alive. Probably. They gave her S1 resist. No, I need damage reduction on this character. Which they gave in her passives, but it is not enough. Okay. Okay. Let me cook now. Are you serious? He doesn't do overtime, guys. Are you serious? Oh my god. Praise be to Lord Solon. He didn't ruin the game's balance like I was fearing. Can I please get... Using a level 40 Mortefi on Dragon of Dirge? Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, that worked. Oh, I'm getting my parries. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Where is bro going? I love being in a... Bro, it's like I'm playing Camellia. It is awful. Oh my god, I am not pulling this fucking character. Oh my lord. I shall take my leave. Alright, have a good one, Siba. Oh my god! That face when I get interrupted. Zanie is on life support. Not the Camellia Slander? Yes, the Camellia Slander! It's a 100% deserved! Why did I sound Italian there? Guys, she doesn't have all day. I can't just press buttons on this character. Whatever shall I do? For a Berserker character, she is awfully bad at Berserking. Does Phoebe's buff disappear on swap? No. Get used to Camellia Slander, bro. I'm so used to it. Yep. No! Okay, well, I think I get a pretty good perspective on how that team performs. That team actually still performs pretty well. Now, let's compare it to Zanie did have her build, correct? Yes. Now, let's compare it to Phoebe Sanhua. Because that's the real comparison point here that I'm trying to make. Yeah, have S40 Camellia, nothing anyone says matter. Bro, they are just jealous. Brother, I have an S6 Phoebe. I don't want to hear it. Your character is like playing in the game on boring difficulty. Yeah. Man, didn't know WuWa came with a difficulty slider. And playing Camellia is the hardest difficulty because, goddamn, there's no one I'd rather kill than myself when playing that character. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but goddamn. I feel like I missed a heavy attack, but I don't know. Camellia mains unite. Oh god. They're assembling. Bro, Phoebe is just a pushover bitch. Camellia. What is bro fucking yapping about? Like, unironically, who are you fighting, bro? Bro is actually fighting the demons in his fucking head. The fuck you mean at least Camellia has some spice? Bro, that spice is trying to kill you! Seems like I am getting canceled by the Camellia mains, because what the hell is this? Okay, Dragon of Dirge would be nice if you weren't an awful boss. Okay, just die, bro. Just die. Like, hey, man. I just want you dead. Bop. True Camellia main would never slander other resonators. Holy true. Don't be a pussy about it. Okay, and then let's try Zanie Phoebe SK again. Because the Mortefi team does seem to work, right? Like, that's not an issue. The Mortefi team works. It is clearing slower than anticipated, though. As Camellia main, I am on your side. Just don't reveal my name. It's true, bro. How is it slander? Okay. Hey, man, that spice that you're talking about, that Camellia has, it's trying to... I just had a fatal error. My game crashed. Oh my god, this fucking game. This fucking game, bro. Can I start up the game again or what? Bro, the game had a fatal error trying to comprehend. No, I just started up PGR on accident. Oh my god, no. What is happening? What is happening? I didn't want to start up PGR, I misclicked. No, GPU did not get overheated. My GPU is completely fine. Like, I have 3 goddamn fans. I should be fine. YouTube chat's dead. I'm the only person here. Oh, hell no. Wait, actually, are there more people on my Twitch? Okay. 22 people on my YouTube. I've got 1 viewer on Twitch, dog. I've got absolutely no one on Twitch. Can the singular Twitch chatter, please send something? Okay. That... But yeah, the more I play Zanie, the more I'm like, man, this feels kind of bad. Like, obviously the damage is good. I'm not surprised at all that the damage is good. YouTube getting on top. So Mortefi team was hitting 40k, 55k-ish. How much did Peep team hit for? I was getting like, I mean, yeah, there was a lot more damage on the Phoebe team, but the rotation was faster on the Mortefi team. So it is a big drop going from Mortefi to Phoebe. I mean, going from Phoebe to Mortefi, but the Mortefi's team's still usable. Like there's nothing here I didn't predict, basically. I knew this character was going to be expensive as hell. Like I said, I basically predicted everything that was coming. Okay, okay. One thing I do want to try on Zanie is what if I don't use skill? What if I just press normals? Numbers though, how much in each basics? I mean, you're seeing that right now. Okay, it really seems like basic spam is just better on this character. That's the vibe I'm getting here. I think if you're trying to use the held skill, you're frauding. Damage looks trash? I wouldn't call this trash. Just not what I expected based on calculations. Okay, so basics are literally just better. The skill is fraud. Do not use the skill ever on this character. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Good to know. Ow. Bonk. This means Tragic Comedy has a lot more uptime than I calculated for. Funny how these things work. Okay. Can I hit you? To dust! But yeah, I think unironically, we are getting fraud on the skill. Never use the skill. This is why we do post-release testing. Ow. Guys, she doesn't have all day. Bonk. Okay. Now that I'm not trying to mess around with the skill, she does feel better. She feels a lot better when you don't try to force the skill like an idiot. I do like how chonky her effects are. Like, she just, like, it feels like she's hitting, you know? Like, she's completely fucking demolishing things. Which is cool. I just need Zanie at night after, oh, hell no. Carlotta's the best DPS. She's definitely in the running, yes. I think there's an argument to be made for other people to be the best. But I think Carlotta absolutely is in the running. Like, I'd say the main contenders are Carlotta and Camellia. Okay. Don't have her, so I'll take your word for it. Yeah. I think Carlotta, Camellia are, like, best DPSs in the game as of now. Yes, Camellia praise. No, okay, I don't like Camellia, but I can still admit she's a good character. Now it's time to log on to my own account. I think I'm gonna test out the 50-50. I'm not gonna, like, full send, like, commit, but I'll test the 50-50, see if I win. And if I win, I'm going for the weapon too. Like, here's the thing. I'll have my biases when it comes to characters, but I'll still be fair when trying to when talking about their meta relevance. In my opinion, Phoebe seems better than Zanie. What do you have to say? I think if we only look at damage output, Zanie does seem to be better, but she does need Phoebe in her team for that. Like, she does seem worse than Phoebe in F2P setups. Oh, hi, Phoebe. I already have you at 6. I guess if I pull anything, I guess I'd like none of this. I'll just have Phoebe on banner here. And then for weapon, if I were to pull anything, it would be Stringmaster. Oh, the wave bands are in shop. What am I talking about? I knew this. I was aware of this. That's the main thing. Everyone can have opinions, but being fair is the most important. Yeah, absolutely. Or F2P decent damage, so Phoebe has some momentum. Yeah, I think Phoebe is a better character overall because Zanie also wants Phoebe. So, goddamn that Zanie splash art. Don't ask why I'm pulling for characters. I already have every weapon. And I'm just trying to lose the pity I have on this banner, so it's at 0 again. And also praying that I get Encore at some point, because I don't have her. One day I will have Encore. One day. Stringmaster is baiting me, but beautiful women in second half are more important. True. Holy based. I don't know what my pity is on standard. I just want to be done with pulling on this banner. Let's see, what's the pity at? Oh, it just doesn't go far enough. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. It should be a 5-star because I'm at 60 pity. Yep. Oh, hey, new sound effect. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. I deserve this. I 100% deserve this. Yeah. I did kind of win 8 50-50s in a row. I deserve that. Get 1, 2. I want to get to 10 pity. So 3. I'm autistic about this. 4. No, there's like a new sound effect. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Hi, Lumi. And I guess I'll do 10 pull on String Master since I'm not going for Shakona's weapon. Actually, what's my pity on the weapon banner? I'm not sure. Might be 0 because I pulled for Unflickering Valor. Yeah. Actually, I have another 10 pull. I'll just do it. Yep. Not allowed to have fun today, apparently. The game is punishing me for my victories. That sucks. Let's activate the Janshin Wave Band, I guess. I think that's S2. Yeah. Dog shit. Awful character. Let's go through the event tabs. Oh. Unlocks after Zani banner, eh? Follows. Which should I pull as F2P and Anniversary Convene banner as main damage dealer? Okay, so looking at the selection here, the main DPS that we got here are Zani, Phoebe, GN, and Xing Liao. I think Phoebe is by far the best one for F2P because Phoebe has entirely free-to-play teams that perform very well in Tower of Adversity. I'd say her one weakness is that in Whimpering Wastes, she's not that good, but on the second half, we do have Shakona, who is going to solve that problem. If you don't want to pull for Shakona, I think GN is a better generalist, because he's good in Tower and also in Whimpering Wastes. I kind of just want Zani. Like, I kind of just want her. 30. I do have the rest of this patch. Like, I do have the rest of this patch to save for Shakona. Like, look at that splash art. Just so I keep getting baited by the splash art, man. Like, the splash art is baiting me. What the hell is this? Obtain token. What? What is this? Bro changed his mind about pulling Zani. Bro gave into the gotcha. Okay, what is this? Oh my god, are you serious? Gamble, gambling, 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 gambling. Oh my god, they really want you to gamble. That is crazy. That is insane. I'm not hypnotized by the titties. That's not how I work. Okay, so there's just 10 polls in here. What the hell, man? A spending event in my Withering Waves? It's Carnival time. This dog shit game mode. They're encouraging Gamba, and it's working. God damn it. Yeah, this would be 50. Hey, man. I think they just don't want me to.
Today will be a fine day.
I think they just don't want it.
I can help you with.
Okay, so realistically, right? If I do get Zani, I'll be able to pour her Sig as well. I have the pity. But then I'll probably have, like, nothing left for Shakona. Think about Shakona? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not getting Shakona's weapon. That we're really thinking about is the 2.4 character, which should be Cardathea. She's just so sick, though. Think how your Phoebe will feel about you having Zani? Bro, I can just run them both. My account is strong enough. Okay, I think I just want to do Zani's quest and see what happens. Because, I'm really having a hard time deciding. I wonder when will Flow release? Good question. 2.4 is scaring me away too, but Zani is so cool. You see, you understand. You understand my struggle. No, okay. I'm not that hyped about Zani. I just like the playstyle. Like, this is not really a hype moment. It's just I like Zani's playstyle. Okay. Hi, Rover. Rover jump scare. Don't make promises when you're happy. Nice frame rate. Hi.
Idiot. He's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hey, what's got you two running scared?
Hi. I'm just trying to think, because Zani's really cool. God, that splash art keeps baiting me. Like, it's by far the sickest splash art in the gacha scene. I don't think there's even anything close.
Rover,
Zani.
do you know what these two were up to? They were babbling about hostages and fates. And then they came at me.
Oh, damn.
And they just ran after taking one look at you, huh? See,
It's really hard to decide. Like, this is, like, actually really hard to decide. Download the art, little bro, keep it. No, that's not enough. That's not how it works. Not in this household.
I have. But
You there. What's going on here?
Hi.
just two thieves. Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to the Chamber of Discipline myself.
Oh. This is a cool feature. Neat. I like Zani's design so much, but I need to focus on my 3 DPSs. Fair enough. Hi.
Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it.
I need to make the voice higher.
Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions.
Fair enough.
So there was somebody else.
I need to turn the voice up.
Come with me to the chamber then.
This might be more complicated than it looks.
I like Zani design so much, but I need... Yeah. Oh, wait, I've already read that. Already read that message.
While I wait for Zani,
Need to... Bam.
maybe I should search the area where that voice came from.
I need to focus up on not ending up in debt. Fair enough.
Looks like they left the trails.
Yeah, I need to know what's coming in 2.4. Like, I really need to see what's coming. It's so bricked. Also, but it's anniversary. We're getting a lot of free stuff.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thanks for the drink. They call me the drink. You chat anyone alive?
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever.
Brother man. R1L1 is also in the YouTube chat.
Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details.
Uh-huh.
I told them the thieves claim to be with the Black Alley, but the chamber doesn't bother with rumors without
Fair enough.
solid proof. A gang made up of criminals. Although how many joined willingly, a lot of vagrants were pressed into their service. The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers, they were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison.
Okay.
Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with.
Damn.
You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
Yes. That's a typical gotcha protagonist.
It's not too late.
Excellent question.
The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find...
Okay. Cage. Actually, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. So, let me, hold on. I'm gonna put some text on screen. I can't spell. Put this on screen just so people who join will know why I'm currently not here. I noticed Zanie has a key as an earring. Yeah. Maybe we'll learn more about that in the quest. Who knows? Yeah. I'll be back. And I am back from lunch. Woohoo! Time to read up my Discord messages. Time to continue with the quest. Woohoo! I'm guessing it's... yeah. Are my viewers still here? Oh god. They all fucking left. It's so over. Oh. Eh. Hi, Zanie.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and what's on your mind? I have some past experience.
Yeah, figured.
Let's
That makes
focus
sense.
on what's in front of us first.
That's crazy, bro.
Strange. My memory shouldn't be.
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Marsh Brothers' turf?
Oh, hi, Noivern. How are you?
What's there to be afraid now? How about...
Well,
Bruh. Hey, man. Y'all don't want to mess with me. Zani being in this team genuinely makes my damage worse. Oh, you're pissed? Why's that?
Wait! Mercy!
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me? Oh, this place cursed. Every time something happens, it's never just like the last time.
Because I trust the content creator? What? How so?
Yeah. Weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
perhaps. But the real question is
I thought, oh, Gotcha Smack wouldn't support a scam, right? Oh, God.
Then, everything's good now? Quiet.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back...
You've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
Damn.
How many times have you pulled this off? Oh, save the rest for the...
Not even once is crazy. Either the site I used for Lunites is severely overwhelmed, or I just got scammed.
The Black Alley and what happened today.
Bro, never use those websites. They require... Like, if they didn't ask for your login info, it can only mean one thing, which is that they can't buy you Lunites. They need your login info to buy Lunites.
It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Once I've got
No, you physically cannot buy Lunites for someone without their login info. Like, that's just not a thing. What? No, you can't do... That's not a thing WuWa has. Like, WuWa doesn't have support for that. That's... okay. Oh. Have a seat. Up.
Got some updates on the situation. The name of their leader, Talos.
Huh, weird.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper...
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker. The Blazing Nightwalker. Ugh, don't make me...
She doesn't like it.
If you're free
Hello, Zanie. Just come to a full stop. Just halt.
Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One
Incredible.
each, please.
I know some people have personally used this site, so I'm hoping it really is just because it's just a ton of people are probably using it since they reset top-ups. Yeah, that is a possibility.
I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose,
Neat.
so I just got one of each flavor.
Think you're more for a coffee person. Now it's an energy drink person.
Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that?
Holy based.
Yeah, still about the stuff from last time.
Your YouTube was broken? Oh, so that's why you saw no one else in chat.
Actually, a lot of the family's staff have been running into the same kind of trouble. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night. The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Platzo, it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them.
What type of person are you? Coffee or energy drink?
People a chance to
Brother?
test the situation.
Neither. I do not fuck with that. I don't fuck with that kind of stuff.
You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier. We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. But right now, she might
Caffeine
be
doesn't
the
fuck with
one
me because it never works. Yeah, it's just... I just don't.
So,
I just
ask
don't
you to
like
play
it.
your face card one more time? Much appreciated. We'll do it tonight. Feel free to rest until it's time. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions...
Oh, Lord. That was a... I love how at some point,
Everything is taken care of.
men just kind of start sneezing
Should I
like a
head
nuclear
straight to the
bomb.
hotel? Or dig a little deeper first?
I don't feel like digging deeper.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zanie has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in? Very well, I'll show you to your room.
The unk sneeze. What does unk mean? I need to know. What does unk mean? Ah, there's the energy drink.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest? I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
How about you knock me? Okay, but why do people... Okay, why do people refer to just any random person as uncle? Like, why?
Insomnia and I go way back. What about?
A lot of people were targeted. But in the end,
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
Are those energy drinks or canned coffee? She just said she's not a coffee person.
the biggest issue I find is
Really?
Also, on third energy
That's
drink.
the biggest issue
Oh,
you
hell
have.
no. I have ears. Okay? Trying to find the words.
All right, all right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets.
she used to work for the Black Alley. This is standard
I was
stuff.
the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
It's an arena scene tradition to have a moniker.
Honestly.
The Flaming Returned.
Oh, and by the way, after you became the laureate, they're giving you all sorts of monikers too.
Yep, I guess so.
The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
She looks like a coffee person, but she just said she isn't. People call you Unk because you look old or have an old person personality. That's all I can make of it. What? I need you all to know. I am not even 20 years old yet, and I'm starting to lose the plot of Gen Z. I don't get it anymore.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Did work change you?
Well, that's what work does to you.
That's so relatable. She's literally cooking.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a...
You are young? Yes. I'm not even 20.
I don't think this is serious. Just do enough to get it done.
Zani is just relatable. If it doesn't interest me, I put in minimum effort. God, she's so me. You're making me feel old? No. Who invited this wing ray, bro? Or 24 months ago? Okay.
Doing more than just enough to get it done.
Zani doesn't like Black Alley stuff.
Someone's making moves.
Got it. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
There's some things that do make me feel old, though. Time to pull Zani, then? No. I need to see how much she farms aura.
Figured someone was waiting for us. You walked right into
Hi.
it, didn't ya? All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Yeah, let's just...
Need a hand?
Goodbye.
You hit harder than I thought. Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move it.
Zani, let's cook. Buddy. I caught up with him!
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick?
I'm just him. Put Bakey down now.
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
My guy. My guy. Get fucked. Let's go. Bakey saved.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early.
So true.
All right, start talking. Where's your...
You knocked him unconscious.
Drag him back.
You knocked him unconscious, you idiot.
He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
My name is Colleen.
Bro really kidnapped the oven. Crazy shit.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are?
I'm from the Black Alley.
Yeah, figured.
No. The Black Alley is more than just the gang.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. But then she came. and it all went up. She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before.
Uh-huh.
Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rule. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her
A fish that slipped the net.
Gender bent Phoebe appeared for Nia. What?
Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people like...
Some people did. They wanted to, but the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
Uh-huh.
I'll wait outside.
Nuh-uh.
Over?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught and...
Got it, Miss Zani.
No,
Looks like we'll have to try again.
it's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal.
So that's it.
Hmm.
You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone. That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring lord. There's no need to apologize. So,
Uh-huh.
then, Rover, what do you think we should do? Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Okay, I don't think you got that last vacation.
Something so depressing now.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
You.
That's his hideout over there. He's
Uh-huh.
a scary one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing.
Just
I'll
guard
put
the
a
gondola.
trap in front, and you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work.
Uh-huh.
All yours. Come at me.
Chair. What are you gonna do about it? Did you look at HSR buffs? No. I want to test out this parry. Oh. Hope the update's been fun for you. I'm still trying to decide whether to pull Zani or not. She's cool. I like the gameplay. I just don't know if I want to pull, because Shakona is non-negotiable. I need to get Shakona, so I need to know, is it a smart idea for me to pull?
Come at me. Efficiency, bubble.
So yeah, I'm trying to just decide that. I refuse to use my ultimate. Bop. Bop. There you go. Will you be pulling on any other reruns? No, I will not. Oh. Hi, guys. Hey, man. You're about to get annihilated. Whoa, that is a fast-ass gondola. Holy lord. What is this dude cooking?
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance. I know my value to people.
Fair
Now
enough.
that you got me,
You know, what would be the reason for people to not get Zani would be we run so many characters. I don't know what you're trying to say with that.
smart
people know when to give in.
Have you got him? So, we won't need to help. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head. The family is almost on site.
Incredible. Okay.
Might be a bit late to ask, but
I didn't.
did you forget what Rover said? Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of the...
Go criminal.
Don't excuse
Okay.
yourself for saying you were forced into it.
Fine.
God damn.
Let's...
I will be calling you that every chance I get.
I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did.
Okay.
The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the Talos's holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Oh,
Mhm.
and Rover, mask.
Should have been me. Yeah, okay, the gooning's back.
Mask makes things it's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
I'll pretend I don't.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
What are the masks gonna do? Our outfits are very unique.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Mm-hmm. It's only Zanie and Rover. Do they want me to not do any damage? Oh, my frames?
Hopefully this helps.
Uh-huh.
The hour is upon us. Leave it to me.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-oh, things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
We've been having a fight on our hands here. Can I see your health bar yet? Thank you.
Strike from the shaft. Hopefully this helps.
Efficient.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I missed.
Moment of resonance.
Die. We're just here to get the Talos, that's it.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're.
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Just swim, bro.
What's this?
It's a sequence. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So,
What GPU you got, lil bro? I've got a good fucking GPU. It's like a... It's a fucking... RTX 4060. Better yet, drop full specs. I got 2 whole months to waste because I got into college, but the session starts from July. Okay.
if we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll...
How do we know it's the right?
Let me think.
I read the puzzle, my guy. Zanie disappeared. No, damn it. Stop with the little bro, please. I can't take you seriously. Oh, hell no. Why would a gang have this kind of puzzle? That's what I don't understand that. And this seems like the most elaborate hideout ever. For no reason.
So all we needed to do was make the
Wait,
base
I
of it.
lost all my forte.
So simple as if it were a joke. Well, looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Bonk.
All yours.
Bonk. Do people even... How do people even hide underwater? Excellent question. I don't get... I mean, I guess they go... Like, they're above it, but... Like, you have to go through the water.
You good?
Yeah, thanks.
Pauline is not good.
It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
Bonk.
What a waste of time. Come at me.
Bonk. Yo, you good?
One, you win.
So this?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. Still,
Damn.
this place usually has...
More than one, you say?
Yeah. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and... Well, let's just say
Ah.
their fingers didn't...
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt.
Okay, I see. Just a question, but do you think Phoebe with Arrow Rover would be good for Cardathea if I don't get Shakona? It will be the best bet alternative, but my guess is that it's gonna be not as good by a pretty good margin. But I don't know what Cardathea kit looks like, so I can't really judge.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Can't judge a character that doesn't exist yet. Hope I make it big someday. I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best.
Efficiency, above all.
Oh, I can just smash that. I mean, I'm still in college. I don't like it, though. Oh. I don't like my college. I prefer to just be a content creator.
This place was supposed to be abandoned.
Talos's people fixed...
To keep people...
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself in, and she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel.
That...
She says it's to calm them down.
That's
Okay, then.
more I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Uh-huh.
Be careful. There might... Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your... Luckily, my shield should do the trick.
Okay. Follow Zanie and stay within the protection zone created by... Okay. I see.
Come, follow me.
Up! I love the flying boxes.
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
While I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees, I did expect a bit of crisis awareness.
Fair enough.
Something
Hunker down.
Let's pick up the pace.
I don't like this waiting segment.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
Yes. I agree. Ventilator has been turned off. Good job.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Lost their way, unable to escape the mire. Center is scarred by betrayal. Their heart sealed because of it. Right has achieved nothing. Okay, so you get loyalty. And then you get recognition. Ah, easy. The high you get from raging people with random shit is different. Oh my god, not the rage baiting. I mean, okay. I say that, but my previous thumbnail was insane rage bait. Is WuWa neglected? I mean, it got people to click, so. Oh yeah, it's cooked. No one's fucking here at all.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, and the old folk like Hubert, they'd be...
So none of this has been normal from the start.
Rage baited one of my classmates so hard he cut me off from his life? What? Hey man, I think that just makes you an annoying person. Can't I just get Zanie in this team? I'd like to do damage, please. Not pay fucking fraud. Also, Phoebe should have been in this quest. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Mic fixed.
Cherish every gain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Feels like everyone got dragged away. Is that Arrow Rover weapon? Yes.
Let's...
Because this is the Rover's canonical weapon now.
As we head to
Car!
The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was...
I found a sign my friend left behind. They must have been in real.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about?
Follows.
That's probably the best guess. But why would Talos move them in the and where did...
Oh, finally. Just a couple of up. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Now, I would argue rage bait is the same. At some point, you just realize the other person is trolling you, and the past hour you spent being angry for no reason. Brother man, trust me, you do not want this heat.
No compromise.
My frames!
Come at me.
This update is insanely poorly optimized. So honestly, I don't know why they released the patch earlier than normal. Because it just feels unoptimized.
Where is everyone?
Who the hell are you lot?
Excellent question.
Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. I didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master. Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is? We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves. And the others who were here?
Excellent question. Could be your CPU. For some reason, WuWa loves high core count CPUs. I got a good fucking CPU. Hold on, let me open my task manager so I can tell you which one, what it is. It's a Ryzen 7 8700G. So I have a good CPU.
Tell me. The people.
Oh god, she's Engie.
Did they go?
She's Engie.
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Colleen. No. You're staying here.
Fair enough.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead. Or...
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
True. Oh my god, don't goon, bro. No gooning in chat.
Always looked out for me. The only way I can help them. I've never been powerful. Even if I just buy you a little more time.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually. Guess there's no point.
What's her power level, you think, then, with Phoebe and their SIGs, of course? I think she's definitely a strong DPS if you have everything she wants. If you don't have everything she wants, she's still fine. Like, she's still going to clear the content. But, like, she just... It's really hard for me to give a good opinion of Zanie. Because I think that, like, her power level differentiates so much based on your investment on her. She can definitely be incredibly strong when you give her what she wants.
I'm counting on you.
No one's gooning, so I guess no! We could also have a goonless chat.
Efficiency above all. Fine.
Power buff are crazy for her and makes her look so broken. I did play her in the Overdrive Tower as well, where there is no specific buff for her. So I don't think that's much of an issue. Like, obviously it bumps up her current numbers, but you could also just test her in other places.
The wind is stronger again. Keep alert. Watch out.
No more gooning until I see Carlotta. Oh, hell no. I'm just trying to get to the part where Zani farms Aura. Good night.
Well done.
Thank you for conveniently stopping, Zani. It's appreciated.
Watch your step.
No worries. I've got this.
I'm gonna fucking fall like an idiot. I already see it coming. That thing is being supercharged right now. Carlotta doesn't have any mass on her body. Bro, you don't need mass to be hot. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I saw it coming from a mile away. And finally get Shingli out so I can get him off the bench. Nice. He should have died, bro. We should have let her go.
Keep Colleen back there.
True. Oh, Rover's terrified.
What is it?
Oh.
Still breathing.
Oh, damn. Skin voucher or joke? I don't know.
This one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been
Got Zani in 30. Should I save my 31k gems for next unit? Like I have mats. Not like I love mats. ABN, Carlotta, and Camellia. I still need Carlotta weapon. I would say... Wait, okay, so you don't have Phoebe, Carlotta, and Camellia, or you do have Phoebe, Carlotta, and Camellia?
I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run! They said we might be exposed.
I do have them. Okay. I would say... What to do with the rest of your gems? I would say... Get Zani's weapon. Oh, wait. Okay, my only unit is SK, but no level mats. Okay. I would say pull for Phoebe. Phoebe is not only a great DPS on her own, she's also Zani's best in slot support. And then either get, I would say, GN or Carlotta. You can, okay, I'm trying to think. I think you should get Carlotta. And, okay, wait, okay, hold on. I need to reset my brain. Okay, so you have Shorekeeper, Zani, Phoebe, Carlotta, and Camellia. Okay, so you can use Camellia with Sanhua. That's completely covered. You can use Zani with Phoebe. That's completely covered. Yeah, what Ken said, get yourself a Zhezha for your Carlotta, get Carlotta's signature, and go for Zani's weapon. Tactician, I need you to know, Element is not that relevant in WuWa. Like, having 2 arrow DPSs isn't going to brick your account. Just like having 2 Spectre DPS isn't going to brick you. Like, it's not, like, elements don't power creep in this game. It's not about elements. I'm confused on who they have. I think that they have Shorekeeper, Carlotta, Camellia, Phoebe, and Zani.
Oh, run. We're old and no use. It's not so. Life, if it weren't for Talos. Oh, you passed the Volt's hiring test. It was those fuck. Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then
Another one.
leave this place.
I'm Zani, from our...
That's what.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here.
True, but matters when we do have diversity. Enemies have resistances, so I do think they matter somewhat. Yeah, they matter somewhat, but I don't think it's a big deal. GN is one of the highest value DPS in the game right now.
According to the Employee Manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment, but can't begin her duties because of outside factors,
Good morning. Hi.
we're required to activate Protocol 8.
Miss Zani.
Little Colleen.
Yeah, it is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over. She showed us some wild stuff during the...
But Talos' echo is not something.
Bro,
I'll be there too.
I'm gonna annihilate Talos, dude. Talos is gonna get annihilated.
Laureate, is he? He took down Cetus the tiebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it...
Thank you.
Incredible.
I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. Either
Okay.
or. Looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough,
No, time to farm aura.
but now I've got no choice but to go all in.
Time to farm some aura. Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. I think I have to press the button. Bop, bop, bop. Yep. Now we lower it. Drain the water. Yep. Oh. I need to make it go up again. Bop, bop, bop. Lower it again. And that should be enough. Yep. Free chest.
An unexpected. Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
I like how she can
Thought there was
swear.
something like that.
Today is an exception.
Die.
So, Protocol 8 from the Employee Manual.
I don't know why we're having this GN versus Cardathea discussion. The person in question already has enough carries. What they need is to build up those teams to be better.
Hopefully this helps.
Why is Zani not a Broadblade character again? Fun fact, our last Broadblade character was Jinchi. Fun little fact.
Swift and resolute. Strike for the chef. Hopefully this helps.
You know, just in case you weren't aware. Has there ever been an arrow character that can't CC? Alto.
All yours. I don't have all day. Come on, babe. Don't stand in my way.
Kura sabotage Neil Broadblade for Colcharo?
You want to be the one to take the...
Yes.
Alright.
Making up the excuse for me, Yeah.
Alright.
Don't you start doing what the Ragunezi.
No, I'm gonna call you by that title every chance I get. Alright, Talos. Time to time to die.
Fine. Come with
Swift and resolute.
the job.
I sense your weakness.
Shut.
Bop. Bop.
All yours.
Cutscene.
On to the next.
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of that matters.
Stick to the plan. I've got this. The rest is on you.
I just want to say,
Comes with the job.
who invited Capitaneus? Bah!
Now I have a report to write. Reduce to dust. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. That's a wrap. Reduce to dust.
Bop.
What a waste of time.
Why is Captain here? Bro is not paying attention.
Reduce to dust.
That's the Talos right there. That's the Echo that the Talos can transform into. You know, a free cost. Because that's so terrifying.
Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that. That's a wrap.
I love how that move does no damage.
Don't stand in my way. You just keep relying on that weapon.
She really said, nuh-uh. You got a knife. That's not fair either. They're really taking the chance to show off everything, huh? What? QTE's in a cutscene? Pocket sand. QTE's in the cutscene go crazy. I didn't know they could do that.
How can this be? Wait.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you?
No wonder she heard.
Uh-huh.
The change is quite...
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run!
Hey!
You're not going anywhere.
Wait. Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change.
Okay. And what is Zani's response to all this?
Black Alley has its own rules, and I am simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder.
Holy fucking angle. Yo! They did the thing where it's a PNG that looks cool.
Look at me. Coward.
She is farming so much aura.
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Damn. She's farming aura out here.
Please, have mercy.
Shut up.
Holy god damn.
Let me tell you.
Noivern, come on, bro.
Weakling, if you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead.
I'm gonna finish the quest and I'm gonna fall. I'll be watching you, it's crazy.
Or attempt another comeback, it doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it.
Damn.
Now,
She's literally just like, fuck off. Oh my fucking god. Okay, stream's still working. Okay. Yeah, OBS disconnected there for a second. I don't know why they do that. Everything still seems to be working though.
the family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions?
Oh, what about the terminal?
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
Fair enough.
I'll ask my supervisor about that later. No uniform left. Guess I'll need to file for that.
God
too.
damn. Stop, bro.
Windfall profits.
I will become fear is crazy. God, that really showed that other side of Zani.
It's not exactly the work I find meaningful. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
Banger cutscene. I like the style a lot.
thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Okay.
What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right?
Okay, kind of shocked they'd never said anything about that during the quest.
I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn
Okay.
business.
No, I didn't stop streaming on Twitch. It's just that the Twitch stream fucking crashed.
It was you yesterday.
Bro, I literally pressed the stream button on Twitch.
Have you heard about that one?
The blazing night walker. How overdone. Time to work again.
Sleep is unreachable. Are you gonna fix your hair yet?
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name. Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours?
That is relatable.
These
That's
little routines
yeah.
are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping...
Uh-huh.
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast. Too soon. The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess.
How's that tie up in the air? Excellent question.
So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. Disappointed?
It's really all just that simple with her, huh?
Your instincts come from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp and up close. So,
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me. Just reliving some old memory. But you're right about what you said just now applies. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. But you don't seem to realize it. See, don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, things are busier now. There's more work. I told you before that these routines are fragile. So a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines.
That's true. At least it's not fucking Cardathea.
For a long time. But you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant.
Her meta the second. Her meta the second Frazzle dies.
Perhaps one day I'll finally be able to sleep through the night. Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine.
Uh-huh.
You still insist on being responsible for everything. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You've done well.
Yo, if I have String Master Yinli and Shinglia, do I just play it like Hypercarry is better, try and quick swap? Hypercarry is better.
Sorry. It's just a habit. By the way, it used to be my weapon. You can take it as a token of silence. Or as part of it.
So like how brainless Phoebe main DPS is? This is true.
If I do that, that would just...
It's not like Zani requires that much thought. Alright, that's that quest done. The Dark Knight. Are we serious right now? Come on, Kuro. First WuWa clear? Og. I don't know what my pity is, actually. I should check. Because if it's like 60, I'd rather not do a temple. No, it's 50. Could just be a 5-star anyway. Yeah, no. This game hates me. This game just despises me. Yep. Got it. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. Aw, I really thought that was it. 67. Bro, 68? Again? No? 69? Bruh. 70, surely. What? 71? 72? $73? $74? Oh my lord! That is insane. 74 pity.
All right. What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
That is crazy. Now this better be early. Nope. Game hates me, apparently. This game actually just despises me. 50. 60. I don't actually care that much about Cardathea. Is Zani better than Jinshi? I think so, yeah. What is up with this game? Why does it just hate me? This game actually just despises me, I'm convinced. Oh my god. This is absurd. Are you serious, bro? What? Kuro Games, you cruel, cruel company. That's just...
Today will be a fine day.
Anything
Okay, then. Cruelty is crazy.
Have I become more productive? How am
I think Jinshi is still better. I think you're wrong.
Saying goes, a blade only stays sharp if it's regularly honed, even if it's just for work. Have I become more productive?
Shut up, Zani.
How am I supposed to act busy now? Such radiant lights. I hope it shines on every shadow and leaves no darkness to hide in. Ah, such power. Perfect. Now I can be the shield that protects more people. Words alone can't repay all you've done for me. Now it's my turn to fight for you.
It didn't.
Happen to need an
Roche is my only
shield
lucky
that
character.
will sound anything?
I think if you have all the pieces, Zani's better. Yeah, for sure. Is it possible for people to spell Jinchi correctly? No. That's not a thing. I need to... Oh, man. Jinchi time has come, actually, but not with my commander Meiji and never be power crept. I think that's the wrong way to look at it. I don't think it's one of them has been power crept, the other one hasn't. Because Jinchi's DPS is still higher than GN's. What's your impression of Shikona from early calcs and stuff? Does she need her SIG? No, she does not need her SIG, and she looks to be good in Phoebe teams. She can make Phoebe's rotations a lot shorter. She allows for more unit variety because you're no longer locked to Rover. And because Shikona fills a different role in the team than Rover, you can use like more traditional supports in her teams. Oh, hold on. Is it worth getting Zani weapon if I have Shang Liao weapon? In my opinion, yes. Is Cadenza better? No, it's not Cadenza, it's Static Mist. Static Mist is just the GOAT. Equip this Capitaneus real quick. I have them all equipped on her. I have a crit rate Ix, not a crit damage one, which kind of sucks. Also, don't have a one cost. With I only one of my one costs is double crit. That's time for this. I refuse to get DPS without their SIG anymore. Good choice. Also, Kuro, please speed up level up menu animations. True. Holy based. I have only Jinchi and Shang Liao weapon, lol. They can do whatever they want. Oh, hold on. They can do whatever they want with Cardathea, to be honest. I mean, Shikona 6 is probably going to be better because Reshred scales harder than, like, Reshred kind of scales harder than attack, but still. Actually, hold on. Let me farm the test field first. Maybe I get a double crit one cost for Zani. Why did I just get a tutorial on titles? I literally have one equipped.
Dark Force, answer me!
Bop.
In the name of Imperator! Sentinel, protect me!
Hopefully the hour is upon us.
God, I'm so excited for Shikona to have actual AoE. Yeah, does Shikona have any personal damage? Yeah, she does, but it's not, like, insane or anything. And I did not get a good Jover. Actually, I can take one costs. Why can I... What? Oh, it's because it's locked. Back. Wait, this might be goated. This is gonna be this is gonna help a lot with farming one costs. Also, I should take this from Zanie because it's better on my Phoebe. Actually, no, attack percent is kind of goated. Let's see. Will it roll well in the first place? I have my doubts, but you never know. Without Phoebe, is Zanie better than the top DPS? No. Modifiers might be goated, actually. Although I will say, it takes a little long to use them. Any other one costs on Radiance? No? Okay. And that will batch merge.
Today will be a fine day.
I mean, I didn't expect modifiers to have a massive impact on the game or anything. It just helps me with my one costs, you know? Because one costs are a bitch. Okay, if this rolls crit damage, I'll use this on Zanie. But it probably won't. Is it better than the current piece? Might actually just be better. Yeah, 136 ER, I don't need more. I'll unlock the pieces because they're fodder the second that Okay. Let's test how good my Zanie is with all the goddamn investment I have into the Spectro characters. Hold on. Oh. Right, Battle Pass. The hell? Oh. Neat. Oh, 10 modifiers are in there now. Neat. Alright, let's see. How does she do with my 10 billion investment? Alright, I need to clear all this out. Alright, let's see. First, I want to do Zani Phoebe Shorekeeper with my infinite fucking investment. You're gonna see, like, way higher numbers than you will on your own account, just so you know. Yeah, let's see. How does this work? Yeah, no. It doesn't get it straight to 60 like some people thought.
My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it personal now. All of you at once. I
Okay.
do overtime.
217k. Okay.
Don't stand in my way.
I mean, okay. For me, having crit rate Mesa and not crit damage, that's pretty neat. Let's try that again. Oh, fatal error. I love it when my game literally crashes. Ain't that just wonderful? Kuro really needs to learn how to code. Goddamn. Actual fucking brick developers. Bro's got no fucking clue what they're actually doing. Code with so much spaghetti, it might as well be called Olive Garden. Like, god damn. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. Deeb. SK. There we go. Oh, brother. Dude thinks he's cooking.
Sentinel protects me. Judge crystals. Give me strength. Together we stand.
No contest. Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do
Alright,
over-
lock in.
My shield can withstand more than that. Reduce to dust.
Really? Did I not crit on my fucking Nightfall? That should be dead. Damn. Okay. Yeah, good thing I have infinite investment on this character. on the team, I mean.
Iron graft you knew. Loading. Sentinel protects me. It's Bluebird. Be my salvation.
Bluebird, be my salvation indeed.
Together we stand. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads.
Okay, hi Sentry.
Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Hey man, could you, thank you.
Reduce to dust.
Goodbye, I guess. Bro really evaporated. Dude actually got annihilated. I guess that's the power of an S6 Phoebe and an S2 Shorekeeper, eh? Ow. Ouchie wouchie. Ouchie wo- Hey man! Hey man! Stop that. Stop that right now.
In war with time. Loading.
Oh my lord.
Diminish. Sentinel protects
I hate Glacial Dreadmains. I hate Glacial Dreadmains.
Together we stand.
Oh, I don't have all day.
I had such a such a tough time with that floor before the cringe.
Don't stand in my way.
Hey man, could you stop running away from me?
Don't stand in my way.
Yeah, okay, bro gets annihilated, huh? Damn. How does DPS Phoebe treat this floor? Like, with my fucking... Like, my own Phoebe. Go, like, yeah. Like this. The wolves are cringe? I agree.
Iron graft you knew. Well loaded.
The end has come. Break. Hopefully this
Crystals. Give me strength.
helps.
Together we stand.
Bruh. I hate getting interrupted. It's so fucking annoying.
Astral modulation.
Moment of resonance.
Annihilate his balls. Bruh, I hate Dragon of Dirge. I'm the biggest Dragon of Dirge hater in the universe.
I engraft you new.
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this happens.
Brother, stop that. You're being real annoying here, man.
Swift and resolute.
Pain is my sanity. To the center.
Wait, did my skill get interrupted?
Answer me. Astral modulation.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Mover, be my salvation.
I don't know. Did I get my heavy? Did I get my S6 for my heavy? I feel like I didn't.
Flooding war with time.
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
I want to annihilate his balls. What? Why did my heavy attack not come out there?
I engraft you new.
The end has come. Disperse.
Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Purify.
Can you please get off my dick?
Swift and resolute. Strike. Hopefully this helps.
Loading.
The hour is upon us.
Together we stand.
I feel like unironically, my Zani's doing better. I feel like in multi-wave, Zani will absolutely do better.
The end has come.
Oh, no, should not have ulted there. That's my mistake.
In war with time.
Moment of resonance.
Purify.
Hopefully this helps.
My skill missed? I have Jian, Yinlin, Changli, and Shorekeeper. Which character would be good for my account? I'd say Sheng Liao and Brant are really good for your account. Chang Li and Yinlin can both use your Sheng Liao. Brant can buff your Chang Li. I'd say those are the best options.
Astral modulation. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength.
The hour is upon us.
Purify.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute.
Loading. Together we stand. Answer me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Yeah, so infinite cost Zani and infinite cost Phoebe are like honestly not that far off each other, and I feel like Zani's doing... I feel like in multi-wave, my Zani's doing better. Purely because fucking I have to reapply Frazzle with Phoebe in the Phoebe team. Got Zani S1. Is S1 good? Yes, S1 is really good.
Efficiency, both.
In war with time. Loading. Sentinel protects me. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Pure in the name of Imperator.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. Redo
Bonk. Okay, damn. Yeah, it really feels like Zani's getting buffed so much by just the sheer amount of investment I have on this team. Like, I have an S2R1 Shorekeeper and an S6R5 Phoebe. Like, this bitch is getting buffed. Is she better than Jinchi with premium team? Yes.
My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it personal now.
That does no damage. The Ultra skill does infinite damage, though. God damn. Like, that Ultra skill cooks enemies alive. That is crazy. I want to try her out in WuWa, see how she feels. Actually, no, I want to try, I want to try Mortefi Rover, actually. Because my Mortefi's actually built on this account. Rover, there you are. You fucking... Is Zanie worth it if... Is Zanie worth it if I don't have or want Phoebe? That's gonna entirely depend on what your account looks like. Because, like, if you already have a good enough other DPSs, then there's just no real point in getting Zanie other than, like, you like her as a character. Because she's not that strong without Phoebe. Like, she is an adequate character, but she is by no means, like, that strong. Oh, bruh, I didn't know that would give me full concerto. Damn. Oh my god. I hate this boss. It's not a fun fight. Alright.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a rip.
Hopefully this helps. Inferno! The end has come. Fury boils. Silence! Testing output.
Okay.
Come at me. I don't have all day. My shield can withstand more than that. Reduce to dust. You person. That's a
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Testing output. Not bad.
Oh my god. Dragon of Dirge, you bitch.
Moment of resonance. Burn to ash.
Biggest Dragon of Dirge hater in the universe. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have swapped off. I just realized my Ultra skill's gone now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Zanie with Mortefi Rover just doesn't feel all that.
Hopefully this helps. I sense silence. The weakness. The hour is upon us.
You.
Fury boils.
no contest.
Bonk.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Are we for real right now? I'm just trying to hit you once, my guy. I want to hit you a singular time, if that's allowed.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Test as you wish.
Shush. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. Now I have
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Testing output. Inferno.
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Silence.
no contest. That's justice. All of
Okay,
you
fucking...
I don't do overtime. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust. You've made it personal now.
Did you really interrupt me during Nightfall? Are we really doing this?
The hour is upon us. Hopefully
No, we are not going to be speaking Indian in my chat. We're not doing that. Keep it English.
Strike from Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Testing output. As you wish.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way. That's a wrap.
Fury boils.
Really?
last chance. I must not.
I fucking hate... this boss is so ass. 45% CR good or still need to improve? Still need to improve.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Silence. You're no match. Inferno.
No hesitation.
Testing output.
Shut. Come at me. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way. All yours. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
Fury boils. As you wish.
Hopefully this helps.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes.
Moment of resonance.
Testing output.
No hesitation.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Alright, get over here. Can I please hit you?
All yours. Don't stand in my way. Now I have a report to write.
Fury boils.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Sounds come forth. The hour is
Or is she really better than Jinchi? I was thinking of going for Jinchi. In her full team, she is better than Jinchi, yes. Outside of her full team, she is not better than Jinchi.
As you wish.
Shut.
What the? Bruh.
I don't have all day. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
Fury boils.
Hmm. And Mortefi Rover does feel kind of bad. So when they're gonna add like a WuWa thing here at the top? Let's try her in WuWa. Let's see if her AoE is any good. Okay, this is... Okay, I think I'll just get the healing one. The healing one's broken.
Leave it to me. Together we stand.
Shut up. Come at me.
Loading.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Okay. Yeah, AoE seems good.
Leave it to me.
That's a wrap.
Astral modulation. Sentinel, protect me.
So many options, and I did watch the vids for recommendation stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a personal choice, and it's all up to you, you know?
Answer me.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. All yours. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Ordained. In war with time. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength. Prepare, together we stand. Judgment time. I call upon the Sentinel.
I don't have all day.
Bro, you are from... Like, you want to know where I'm from? Okay, I like how she just drags herself across the floor to get to the enemy.
That's a wrap.
Right, tell me I have her premium team, so I should go for S2 or another resonator. Her S2 isn't really that good.
Iron graft you knew.
Like, I'd rather get S1 on Zanie and get S2 on Phoebe if you want to invest. But here's the thing. How many teams do you have? That's a really important question. How many teams do you have?
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Bro, I mean, I don't feel obligated to tell you my nationality.
Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time.
Sentinel, protect me.
Yeah, sadly Zanie does just turn Phoebe into a support, which is annoying. Because, like, they literally have anti-synergy if you're trying to play DPS Phoebe. Because Zanie just completely disables the option for you to run that. Which is really annoying when you're a Phoebe fan. Yeah. I'll be getting Shakona for DPS Phoebe. I mean, I really like taking Zanie away from Phoebe. That sucks. Because, like, where the hell's my damage? What the hell's this? Fuck is this? Yeah, I know y'all can't see this on my stream, but what the hell? What? Oh, this is a fucking invite people to go back to the game event. Would be nice if Phoebe got real support. I agree. It's just that, you know, this is not what Kuro wanted us to... Like, Kuro didn't want us to play DPS Phoebe. They wanted us to use her as a support for Zani. And thus, they only created DPS Phoebe as a if you want to, I guess, thing. Which, you know, sucks. But what are we gonna do about it? Well, I think that'll be all for today. I don't really have much else to do. I'm gonna be working on a video for Zanie. I have thoughts. Bye-bye.